Say SQL tutorial 8, the select query. The select statement is used to fetch the data from a database table which returns this data in the form of a result table. Next, these result tables are called result sets. Next, the basic syntax of the select statement is I will show. And one more thing, select statement is very important for database testers for retrieving the data. Comparison next. Okay. The basic syntax. The basic syntax. The basic syntax of select statement. Select statement. Say select SQL is SQL is not a case sensitive language. You can use uppercase letters or lowercase letters, no issue. Okay. Select column 1, select column 1 comma column 2 like this, column n from is SQL reserved word from table name semicolon. This is one syntax. Select column 1, column 2 up to column n. Otherwise, if you want only column 1, select column 1 from table name semicolon. Suppose if you want more than one column, column 1, column 2 from table name, like that. Okay. Otherwise, suppose if you want all columns from a table, all columns, select asterisk symbol star from table name semicolon. See, observe, first syntax, selected one. If you want specific columns, one or more from any table, not all columns, you can use first syntax. Suppose if you want all columns from a table, follow second syntax. I will show practical. Next, if you want to use select statements, then we must have at least one table with some records. Actually, that is pre-setup. I will show that pre-setup also. What is that? For practicing SQL statements or use SQL, for use select statements or for practicing select statements, then we must have at least one table with some records. This is pre-setup. I will show that pre-setup also. You can get other commands knowledge also. First, create a database. Create database, next database name GC Reddy, semicolon. Uh, launch MS SQL Server Management Studio, go to start menu, SQL Server Management Studio, where is it? Just a minute. Expand SQL Server 2014 Management Studio, click. Now Management Studio launching, server name populated, connect. Okay, next launch query editor, click this new query. Okay, SQL query launched. Next, increase the font size, suppose 100%, I think small letters, 200%, just for clarity. First create a database. First I will write comment. For single line comment, use 3 hyphen symbols. Create a database. Create that is SQL command, data definition language command, create database. This database is SQL reserved word. Next, GC Reddy. This is user defined, semicolon. Semicolon optional in SQL statements, but semicolon is the divider of SQL statements. Okay, divider. Select the statement, and one more thing, first go to Object Explorer, databases, GC Reddy already there, just I am deleting this one. Delete. Now system databases, only system databases available, no user databases. Select the statement and execute. Now select system databases, refresh. Just a minute. Refresh. Why it is not? Just a minute. System GC Reddy. Now GC Reddy available. Okay. Observe this output console messages, commands completed successfully. Okay, first command over. Next second step. Create a table. First use this database. Before creating a table in any database, select the database. Observe left side drop down, top left side drop down, master database selected. I want my GC Reddy database. Here you can select, otherwise you can use command use GC Reddy. Select the statement, execute. Now observe in this drop down, GC Reddy, this is user database selected. Now create table. You know how to create table? Just a minute. Create table. Table is SQL reserved word. Create is SQL command, data definition language command. Next, table name. For example, ABCD, open parenthesis. Next, columns. First, I want first column ID. ID. ID is integer type. No size required for integer. Default. Semicolon. Next, name field. Name. Varchar. Suppose size is 50. Semicolon. Why it is showing this one? Oh, flower brackets, curly braces. No, just parenthesis. Just a minute. Parenthesis. Okay. Next, age. Age. Int. Semicolon. Comma. Next, city. Varchar. Suppose 40 size. Comma. Next, close parenthesis. Semicolon. Okay. Now select the statement. Here 3 plus 3, 6 lines, 6 text lines, but single statement. Execute. Observe, command completed successfully. Here you try to refresh tables. ABCD created. Okay. Next, third step. Enter some data. See, we can enter single record or multiple records. I will enter multiple records. Just a minute. 1, 2, 3 hyphens for comment. Enter some data. How to enter? For this we have to use data manipulation language command insert. Just a minute. Insert into table name ABCD. Enter. Next, columns ID, comma, name, comma, age, comma, city. Close parenthesis. Just a minute. Next, enter. Values also SQL reserved word. Values, first record 1 comma string type data. For integers means for numbers, no formalities, just write the numbers. Suppose for string type data use single quote. Suppose Ramesh, comma, city also string type data. Suppose Pune, single quote, close parenthesis. Next, comma, you write values like this. Suppose 2 Venkat, Chennai. Next, just a minute. 3 Suma, Hyderabad, Hyderabad. Next, suppose 4 Basha, Basha, Delhi, Delhi. Just a minute. Just a minute. Single code then. Next, last record. Suppose I want to use 5 records. 5 David, David, Hyderabad, Hyderabad. And I forgot the age. Just a minute. Age also integer type data. 32, comma. Next, 25, comma. Next, again 25, comma. Next, 23, comma. Next, 27, comma. Okay, we are entering ID, name, age and city fields. Select the statement. Just a minute, complete this one. Close parenthesis, close parenthesis. Where we opened parenthesis? Here not open na, so just semicolon. Why still it is showing error? There is a problem. Here okay. Last one. Okay. Okay. Select the statement and execute. It will insert 5 records at a time. Execute. Just a minute. 5 rows affected. 5 rows affected. Okay. Just a minute. Now try to execute the SQL basic queries. SQL basic queries. Suppose I want to fetch only 2 fields, ID, name from ABCD, means total records. Just a minute. Select, first display all records. Select star from table name ABCD. Select the statement and execute. It will show all 5 records. Execute. Observe, it is showing all 5 records. Next, read only specific columns. Suppose select ID, comma, name. Select ID, comma, name from ABCD. Okay. Say first statement, select star from ABCD, reads all records. Second one, all records with all columns. Second one, select ID, name from ABCD table, reads all records but only ID and name columns. it won't read age, city columns. Okay. Select the statement, execute. Observe all five records displayed, but only ID and name. ID and name. Next important one, where class. Where class. Just a minute. Just a minute. Where is our notepad? Just a minute. Fulfill the notes. Okay. Next topic, select where class. Just a minute. Where class. Say the where class. The SQL where class is used to specify a condition while fetching the data from a table or by joining multiple tables. The where clause is not only used in select statement, it also used in update and delete statements. Syntax. Select column 1 or all columns. Column 1, next column 2, like this. Next, from table name where condition. Okay, where condition, and you can specify a condition using comparison or logical operators. Say we can specify a condition using comparison and logical operators of SQL operators, like greater than, next less than, next equal to, next like, next not, etc. Okay. Example I will show example with where class. Suppose I want to select customer ID and name. From ABCD table where age greater than 25, below 25 or equal to 25 not required. Say select ID comma name from, not case sensitive, from table name ABCD. Otherwise you can write 3 lines. Clarity purpose. From ABCD, where age greater than is SQL comparison operator 25 semicolon. Then it will read records. It will read records where age greater than 25, and it will return only ID and name, not all fields. Select the statement, execute. Observe two records. First ID, first Ramesh, fifth one David. These two persons only having more than 25 age. Okay. Next, one more. Suppose I want to fetch particular record. One more example. Select ID, name, city from, just a minute, from table name ABCD. Next, where class, where, next line, or space, in same line also you can use, where, suppose, just a minute, you can write all also, where ID, name, suppose age, city, where name equal to David, where name equal to David. This is the condition. Next, semicolon. Select the statement, execute. Now displaying David record only. Okay. Next, come to another topic. Copy this one. Just a minute. Where class examples. Where class. Next, and or, don't confuse, this and is SQL logical operator. Second and is English word and are conjunctive operators. Say the SQL and or operators are used to combine multiple conditions to narrow data in an SQL statement. First, the and operator. Syntax. Select column 1, column 2, column n. Next, from table name table name, enter, or you can use same line with space. Where clarity purpose I am writing 3 different statements. Where condition 1 combine multi condition, and next condition 2 like this. You can write condition n, not only 2 conditions, condition n semicolon. Example observe. Example, select, just a minute, select id comma name comma city, or all. Suppose if you want all, you no need to write this one, star from table. Okay, select city, enter. Why it is showing error? Select id name city. Okay, from ABCD, enter. Okay, next where id greater than 2 and age greater than 25 semicolon. Then it will return id name and city columns from ABCD table where id greater than 2 and both should be true, age greater than 25. Execute. Observe only one record, id greater than 5 as well as age greater than 25. Okay, next if you want to fetch all records, here no age. Suppose select star from all columns ABCD, next where id greater than 2 and age suppose less than just a minute, greater than or equal to 25 semicolon. Select the just a minute, select the statement, execute. Observe id greater than 2 3 5. Okay, next age greater than or equal to 25, greater than or equal to 25. So 25 and 27. Where is the all records? Just a minute. Select star from ABCD, all records without any condition. Okay. Why it is not fetching this 32 age? ID 1. Here two conditions will be fulfilled. ID greater than 2 and age greater than or equal to 25. Okay, good. Just a minute. Just a minute. Example. Where clause example. With and na. Where with and. Where we are using and. This is not example. Just a minute. Previous examples. Okay. These are and examples. Last one you can remove. Next, the or operator. The or operator. First syntax same as like and only, just a small change. Select column 1 comma column 2 comma suppose column n from table name next where clause where condition one or just a minute condition 2 or you can use uppercase or lowercase or next suppose condition n like this. Okay. Next semicolon, it is optional. Next example. See, select ID comma name comma city, enter, just a minute, enter from table name ABCD, enter. Next where clause where suppose first condition ID greater than 2 or age greater than 25. ID greater than 2, age greater than 25, semicolon. Select the statement, execute. Observe, age greater than 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1 also written. 1 means age greater than 25. First record age greater than 25. 3, 4, 5 records are ID greater than 2. Okay. Thank you.